Up top is a landing road in the lost city of Tyron. That is Black Dog. Hey, Black Dog. It's okay. It was a black dog. We are in the Indian Landing Trail. Up at the top was the lost city of Tyron. There's some original houses. That's Landing Road. It's Sunday, August, I think it's 19th. Early in the morning. The mist was out. It's too bad I couldn't photograph it with his camera. It was nice. We're at Ellison Park. That was Landing Road up here. This is the road to Indian Landing. We're at the bottom of the hill, Landing Road. Little saddle. There's a creek right here. Trading post is in the background. We're standing in poison ivy. This creek I mentioned before, it was 60 feet below the hill. Has exposed bedrock in the creek bottom and around the corner on the sides, and that is Rochester Shale. At the top of the hill, buried underneath a whole bunch of soil, is the Dequoit. Dequoit is top of the Clinton group. Is where the lost city of Tyron was. We're on Indian Landing Road, and in the early 1930s they built the trading post Fort Schuyler. Here's a replica they built. Still halfway decent. It's got a concrete floor. We camped in it. It had a wood cook stove back in the 70s. Pretty neat inside when you were a kid. Right below us is Irondequoit Creek. This was a trading post. Okay, we're at Ellison Park. We're in the town of Brighton, Monroe County, three-quarter, maybe a mile outside of Rochester. We're in western New York. You may not be able to see the map well. We're at the North Landing restroom. There's Fort Schuyler trading post. There is Irondequoit Creek. It flows northwest, heading to Irondequoit Creek, which is Irondequoit Bay, which is north of us. This was a trading post because it was on a portage route. They would come down the creek or up the creek from the bay, take the goods out of the canoe, and head west to the Genesee River by Elmwood Avenue, Mount Hope Cemetery. I'm going to swing away. This is Mark Can't Email. I'm making a video for YouTube possibly to put up tonight of Irondequoit Creek. Already it's probably risen in 8 inches since I was here a little before 1 o'clock, and it's going to keep rising. Those are the 2 girls from Channel 13 that interviewed me about the creek over there.